Willie Waffle, good morning.
Well, good morning to you, too.
I'm trying to get my wife to go see this. It's Friday, I was going to say. Yeah, I'm trying to get my wife to go see this It, which you said is a really good movie, but
yeah,
pretty scary. I don't know. She's now afraid to see scary movies. What is this world coming to? This is what yeah.
And then this is exactly what you need. You take it to a scary movie. You comfort her. You're the strong man who defended her against the evil on the screen.
That's it.
I understand where you're going with this. She just has to play along. How
can I be the hero when she won't put herself in the position where she needs a hero? I mean, it doesn't. Right. It's terrible.
She knows what she's doing.
Meanwhile, I'd be the one running. You're probably right, Andrew. All right, let's look at the movies. I really do like Jennifer Lawrence. What do you think of this? She has what's the movie called? Mother?
Yeah, it's called Mother.
Yeah.
And, she plays this young wife. She's living out in the middle of nowhere in this old beaten house that where they had a fire. Her husband is Javier Bardem. And, well, they seem to have just this quiet little life going on. And then one night, Ed Harris shows up. And then another person shows up. And then another person shows up. And it's starting to get kind of crazy. And we're starting to wonder, well, what's going on here? As this movie starts to spiral out of control and it becomes really freaky-deaky, and we're trying to figure out, is she insane? Is this all happening? Are these people trying to pull some sort of a stunt here? I mean, what's really going on?
Yeah.
And then, when you get to the end of the movie, you're like, what's really going on? I don't get it. I mean, it's a movie where there's a lot of anxiety and there's a lot of tension. I mean, I think the writer and director of the movie, Darren Aronofsky, does a wonderful job with that. That this piercing music that just has you on edge. These situations that Jennifer Lawrence finds herself in that are just out of control, and you feel that tension going, but you are also trying to put together the clues in your head. There's got to be something more to this. There has to be some reason all this is happening. But we never get that big payoff, and I think that's the biggest problem with the movie.
What are you giving this Jennifer Lawrence blockbuster?
I'm going 1.5 waffles.
Oh,
I just feel like it's falling short. There might be some brilliant filmmaking going on here. I'm sure all the serious-minded people will be talking about the symbolism and the daringness of the director. And I'm just like, dude, this is just an art movie with a director who's got too much money.
Andrew?
Was this a remake, Willie? I seem to think that there was another movie similar to this name. Is this a remake?
There have been other movies named Mother, but
the word Mother's been around for a few years. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Might have been a religious movie you were thinking of.
Well, yeah,
Mother
was it the one
or something.
where the mom was like torturing the daughter of some kind?
I don't know.
Mommy Dearest, you're talking about?
There's a couple of them out there.
That's it. Mother Dearest. Don't use wire coat hangers. Okay. Here's the other one, American Assassin. Now, this might, Andrew, remind you of a book series. Am I right, Willie?
Well, and it is a book series. It's about the hero Mitch Rapp. And, it's completely formulaic, but, man, at least it's entertaining. So, you've got Dylan O'Brien playing Mitch Rapp, and he's kind of become this vigilante hunting down terrorists because his fiancée was killed by terrorists. And, of course, this attracts the attention of the CIA. They think he'd be a good recruit for the counterterrorism organization. So, he's being trained by Michael Keaton, and they're starting to stumble across a series of events that seem to be completely unrelated, but of course they're going to add up to a big plot that they have to stop before it's too late.
Dun,
and,
dun,
come on.
Yeah.
No, I mean, seriously, you know where it's going. You know how it's going to end. Oh, yeah, that's right. Michael Keaton's the grizzled vet, and, of course, the new kid, he doesn't like authority. He's a rebel, but they're going to find a way to work together. Listen, that's fine, because at least in the end, you've got some action scenes. You've got some stuff blowing up. You've got some tension going on here. It's not the worst movie ever.
What are you giving it?
I'm going 2.5 waffles.
All right. So there you have it. You gave it 3 waffles, by the way, last week.
Yeah, which I think it's a good, solid movie. I just wish that they had played up Pennywise more. I feel like he kind of fades into the background, and there's a story reason that you can use to justify that, and I get that. I just say that's the best part of the movie. When you see that opening scene, when you see how creepy this guy really is, you want more.
Yeah.
And I wish we had gotten more.
It's like they always say, Willie, if you don't use penny wise, you're pound foolish.
That is
There
the
you
saying.
go.
There you go. All right, Willie Waffle, enjoy the weekend. It's wafflemovies.com, and we'll talk to you again next week.